All right, guys. Me and Leo are back for another Amonkhet draft. It's been a minute since we fired one, but we're back and hopefully going to get some luck. As usual, we do. Um, I feel like it's just inevitable that we open. I mean, I bring glory. That's what I do. So
Invoke the power of LSV.
yeah,
Just be good at drawing.
that's what I do. Luck. It's all about it. So we're going to be taking a glory bringer out of this pack. It is a very strong pack though, so there's plenty to talk about. Crocodile of the Crossing, I think, is probably my favorite single color card in the pack. But Merciless Javelineer has been so good. Again, assuming that the Glorybringer isn't in this pack, I think I'm on Merciless Javelineer. Although I don't really like taking multicolor cards. What do you think, Leo?
I want to take the black-red card. It's just hard to guarantee you're going to get into those colors. It's
you were saying
strong.
You don't like that deck as much, right?
I think it's fine. You just have to get the really good cards, and then you're not as fast as the other aggro decks, but then you're not as strong as the big beefy ones. But yeah, the Croc would be the second choice.
As far as wheeling, I like the Nefcrop Entangler, the Minotaur Sure Shot, Cursed Minotaur. Any of those coming back would be fine with me. But yeah,
well, like even the Cartouche, like we had good luck with it last time.
But we're going to be bringing the glory.
And then from there...
Okay, so there's good cards in this pack too. Both Cartouches are good. Strength and Ambition, I think they're the two best Cartouches, right? Obviously, depending on what deck you're in. But I think I'm... What else is in this pack do you see? I mean, I think I'm on green Cartouche from here.
Yeah, I think green Cartouche would be the strongest choice. Because then we can get like the Naga Violus and ramp into the Glorybringer and just destroy. Or we just get solid beatdown cards. Like it's a good clock.
Approach from the Second Sons is fun, but I want to bring Glory.
Yeah, and then also it kind of contradicts Glorybringer. Like they still could work together, but Glorybringer wants to do something aggressive.
Cool. Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
All right, more good stuff. I like it. I think I'm on Emberhorn Minotaur just at a first glance to try and stay in red, although Baleful Omrade is a card that I like. Splendid Agony is a card that I like. Nefcrop Entangler is a card that I like. But again, if we're taking a red card, I think I'm on the Minotaur. What do you think, Leo?
Yeah, I agree with Minotaur.
This draft hasn't been super hard so far. I'm okay with that.
It's nice to get some of the green payoff for it.
Colossopede is fine.
It's fine, yeah. It's just expensive. Like, we need some of the lower stuff to get going.
Yeah, I'm almost on Sure Shot over a Colossopede, A, to stay on red, and B, to have a 3-drop. If we're just staying wide open, Splendid Agony is a fine removal spell. But again, I think I'd rather take a Sure Shot over the Agony to just stay on color. I wouldn't mind playing a Bloodlust Insider, but I don't really like picking it up this early. For me, it's between the Colossopede and the Sure Shot. Aven Initiate is fine, but not enough that I want to grab a blue card here.
Yeah, I don't want to dip in blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Sure Shot.
It's a close pick, but yeah, I'm going to go with the Sure Shot. Okay, so yeah, drying up here a little bit. It does look like white is open.
Yeah, every time.
Every single time. Compulsory rest.
Yeah, I think we have to. Like, nothing else really stands out. We don't have any spells for the Serpent to get going.
This is an ongoing debate between me and Leo are kind of dried up on Boros right now, just because
which is great. It's a good color combination, but and for whatever reason, it's always open.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be the one that everyone likes.
That's the thing is I think even if there's a couple of drafters around you at your seat, there's so much good white. It's so deep compared to the other colors that you're more likely to get hooked onto that color because you're like, oh, this card's decent and it's late, and none of these other cards in this pack in any other color look good.
Although we're only taking one white card so far.
Yeah,
so
no,
might just dry up immediately.
But yeah. Initiate's Companion is fine, and I need 2 drops in most decks. There's not really a white card that I want to take out of this.
Well, I mean, we could take the Splash Land. Because it goes for 2 of our very strong colors. So, like, if we splash for some reason...
Do you really... I mean, that's totally legitimate. I just think I'm on an Initiate's Companion over that at this point.
No,
just
because I still think it's fine. You know, I can't guarantee that the Sacred Grove is going to do anything relevant, whereas I know what a creature's going to do.
And if we're beating down, I just want to beat, like, I don't know. I'm going to take the Initiate's Companion, but that's a valid point. And the art on that land is dope.
It's pretty cool. And then yeah, most of the pros agree that even if you have a land that's only half the colors that you are, just the fact that it cycles, it makes it pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
I like that guy. He does get tough with more expensive or bigger guys since he can only make power 2 less.
But we had the draft we did last night. You had it was a finisher in multiple games where we got I like cards like this. It's like a flyer in an aggro deck where you can get almost. One of the main problems I have with aggro decks is you get almost all the way there a lot of times, and then they're able to stabilize. And cards like this or a flyer can oftentimes get in for that last 4 or 6 damage that you were teething for, So, and there's not much else in this pack, right?
Yeah, nothing really stands out.
So, brute strength. I'm okay with the brute strength. I don't, like we were talking about this. By the way, cancel is in the set.
I didn't disagree.
Giant spider, I don't really like, and spider grass is like a sideboard card, right?
Yeah, it's not super.
Brute strength would probably make the main deck in a deck like this. So I don't know that I want a second one. There's a couple of white cards that are okay in here. Do we take a Gift of Paradise for ramp?
I do like the gifts, but
this deck isn't exactly what wants it, right? Like we want to be a little bit more streamlined.
Well, I mean, if we're red and we have these kind of big creatures already, the Cartouche of Solidarity just makes them kind of unstoppable. Like the Everhorn Minotaur, if that.
And we only have 2 green cards right now. We can absolutely be not green.
Yeah.
Do you think we want that over the 3-drop? Okay, we're taking it.
Yeah.
Oop, that almost was bad.
Weird.
Okay, so
a lot of nothing.
I don't think I'll just take another brute strength here. It's definitely possible that we run 2 of them in a good beatdown deck.
I don't know.
I think it's
fine. It's just
what else do we take out of this?
Might take the Blight Bat just in case like we run to a different color.
Hedge.
We're not committed to anything.
Other than red, I'm pretty committed.
And like
red.
these are exactly, but like these red cards aren't super strong.
Yeah.
Unless we're like a blue spells deck, but we're still gonna run into a Tormenting Boys.
Wow.
Okay, so we can get. Let's take the green 1-drop, just in case we try and ramp into big stuff.
I don't even really consider it a ramp card though. Also, we're not even like this guy costs 5, but I'm gonna take a Fester. I'm gonna no.
5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a Manglehorn. Well, is it?
I mean, there's no artifacts.
All right, I'll do what you said. Red Crop Spearmaster's fine.
Yep.
Seraphim. Do we want thing? Do we want a Violent Impact or I just in this deck?
The impact I don't think is relevant.
All right.
And again, I think it's one of those cards that's just going to be floating around. We'll get one if it's something we need.
Yeah. So let's see what we open here. Oh, okay. Fetid Pools.
Hey, Magma Spray.
Magma Spray. Great. That's wonderful. I'm very happy with that. Lord of the Accursed is really good, but
it doesn't work super great with red since there's no zombies in red.
And we're not very close to making it very good right now. So yeah, no, I'm happy with the Magma Spray. That's the kind of removal spell I want.
Yeah, we're not messing anything too amazing.
Yeah, I mean, again, like Avenishit's fine.
Blue Cartouche is fine,
but not things that that's the one color we're not messing around with. All right. So
Fanbear's not terrible.
It looks like white and green are a little. Well, no, I guess no, you're right. Fanbear, yeah, Fanbear is fine. Especially on a low curve beatdown deck, we'd be happy.
Nothing else really stands out from what cards we have so far.
I like this guy, but I'm
not
really trying to splash for him.
And yeah, like you need the embalm stuff to make him really good.
All right.
Binding Mummy's fine.
Yeah, I really like a Binding Mummy.
Oh, another green Cartouche though.
Yeah.
Should we just commit to white?
Yeah, I think, we're never going to, I mean, we'll keep our eyes open, but honestly, I think we're more likely to be white. I think this green Cartouche isn't a huge signal. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Because our white isn't
I don't really want to play this Cultivator. So right now, all we have is
green
this,
Cartouche.
And this is not even that great either. So, like, whereas we have a Fanbear, like, again, none of the white isn't great, but...
You know what? You're right. Let's go with the Binding Mummy.
I think it's more likely to make our deck better. And, like we've been harping on, I think that white is more open in general than green.
Ooh, Trial of Solidarity.
Oh, yeah. Love it.
I did have decent luck with the Throne of the God Pharaoh in a Exert deck. It's not amazing, but the
But Trial's busted.
exactly, and it works so much better with the Exert. I get to do it twice.
Okay. Okay, we got a thing going here, Leo.
I'm hoping at some point we can get rid of the Seraph of the Sun. I don't think it fits well.
Oh yeah, I don't. Yeah, we can just take it out now.
Gus Walker.
Oh, I'm so glad we stayed white.
Yeah, and I think we want that over the. Yeah, definitely over the Initiate. Okay.
But the Initiate's foil, though.
I know. That's what drew me to it. For a second, I thought you clicked on it.
No! I would do some nonsense like that on accident. This deck is shaping up. The deck we 3-0'd with last night was it last night or was it the night before?
I think it was 2 nights ago.
Yeah. Okay, that was red white too. So we have had some luck with this. How are we doing on zombies?
We got Fanbearer and Binding Mummy.
That's it.
It's okay. We'll run into them. If not, they're still okay. All right. Well, the Remedies isn't terrible. Like, if we're still being wide, 2-1's good. Sometimes he runs those decks.
And a 2-power creature. I mean, if we're a low curve beatdown deck, a 2-power creature for 2 is.
And then also,
I don't really like.
Other than the full art land, nothing here really stands out.
Of course, the full art land does stand out. Oh, kitty.
Yes.
Ye old kitty.
Yeah, the kitty kind of counts as a zombie.
Yeah.
Kind of set up for it. The Binding Mummy.
I don't want to lean too hard in it. I love it. I mean, it can be so powerful. So you know, anytime you can make it work. The thing is, I'll bet you. I'm going to take a Sacred Cat here. We wouldn't mind a Sparring Mummy with these 2 Exerters. Well, I guess we got 3 Exerters. I am going to take a cat here because I want to keep low to the ground and beat down. Like I want to just have as smooth a curve as
okay. But like low to the ground means Fanbearer gets a little weaker.
Fair enough.
No, it's fine. Also, yeah, it's also not so strong a pick. It's like taking us one direction. Get that fancy land. It's a good one. But yeah, Spirit Master.
That is a good one. Oh, it's drying up here. I'm going to take the Avid Initiate because I think it's the strongest card in the pack. I mean, we're obviously not playing blue, but... And there's nothing here that we would even splash, right?
Nah. Yeah, like this cycling doesn't really fit our theme. Mighty Leap?
Or we do have... Oh, well, no, yeah, we'll take the Mighty Leap. Because we have 1 Brute Strength. We might run a Brute Strength and a Mighty Leap. The Honed Kopesh could be in this deck for sure.
Yeah.
That's the other thing I'm thinking about. But I do think we would rather have a Mighty Leap at this point.
Agreed.
Winter Priest
Not
is
great.
okay. Not good.
I mean, we'll grab it. There's nothing else. That might synergize with something. I doubt it. Ooh. Yeah, okay. This is actually interesting.
Because I think this could be decent in this deck.
It can, but I've also played it, and you just get like those 2-for-1s, and or they just stall it out long enough. I guess we just go with it. It's the strongest guaranteed card. The Throne is fine, but it's not great.
Well, we just took the Throne, so.
Well, got my wish.
All right. Let's do this.
Nice.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Glorybringer. Yay!
Magma
Spray. Yay!
Another strong pack.
Yeah. Another good pack for us. Cartouche would be fine, especially since we have the trial. We only have the 1 cartouche, so we should be looking to pick those up.
Catcher's Attendant's nice.
This thing is fine. We didn't end up running it.
No, we never played it once. It's very powerful, but you just have to set up the perfect turn for it. Or like it doesn't do enough. Like you can't use that instead of like losing a creature.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Magma Spray is great. This deck is shaping up, I think.
Still need those creatures.
Thresher Lizard?
Yeah.
I like a Thresher Lizard.
I mean, nothing else really fits.
Over the second cat. I think this will be fine in our deck.
It can be, I think. We'll see.
Especially with this.
We don't have that many Exerters, really.
Well, but you don't even need the Exerters. As long as we're attacking every turn, which is what this deck should be, it's decent, The problem is we would like to be playing a 2-drop on turn 2, not this thing. So, we'll see. All right. So it looks like we did a decent job of cutting the colors. I mean, it just looks like we're seeing red and white cards. We have enough 2-in-1 drops that I think I'm going to take a Devoted Cropmate here. I haven't been liking this guy very much because the 2 drops are so valuable that I haven't usually been ending up with that many. But we have so many 2-in-1 drops, I think I'm okay with it. Do we want another Pathmaker Initiate instead?
I don't really think so. We don't have that many 2s. Kind of, yeah. Is it? Yeah, let's go with the 3-2. It's upsized better.
And we do have plenty of Exerters. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I think we take that.
Yeah. I like it. There's another Binding Mummy.
Yeah, I like the Vizier. It works well. I mean, like, it's not amazing, but
3/2 for 2 is great, and then that ability on top of it, like, and it's foil, so.
It's so nervous with the double clicks.
I know. You don't have a drag and drop, huh? I'm going to take a Pursue Glory for the sideboard. I don't want any of these other cards, and I could see bringing this in. Do you have any super big arguments?
No, it's pretty dead pack for us.
This swamp is dope, though.
It's nice. But it's not full art.
That's true. Very true. This guy's picture is weird. I've never seen that one before. Ooh, another Emberhorn Minotaur?
Yeah, that actually seems nice.
And for once, we're not flooded on 4s and 5s.
I was getting nervous for a second. Like, it's not something I don't take. It's not something I do take.
I'm fine with the Bloodlust Insider.
Yeah,
very
nice.
This is how we do it. I wouldn't even mind picking up a second one of those. Cut this Sacred Cat or the Fanbearer, because again, the Fanbearer, as you're saying, like if I picked up another Bloodlust Insider, I'd probably just cut this Fanbearer.
Like, it can be good late game, but if we get early game and that's it, it's just, we lose all chance.
This is a decent little deck here. We could use another Cartouche bad, though. We also have 17 creatures, so we could not take any more creatures if we wanted to.
Not much.
Do we take the Blazing Volley for the sideboard, or do we point our middle fingers at the gods and take that full art land?
I can't really foresee us needing 2 Blazing Volleys. I would just take the Swamp.
Let's do it. Fuck you, gods.
Hey, we got garbage.
All this stuff came back.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to take this Onward to Victory.
Yeah,
I certainly don't even want to play this first Anointed Breeze, let alone the second.
Oh, smart.
I don't think we're going to play this Throne of the Godbearer.
That's fine.
I just think you have to take a turn. Like, in this kind of deck, I need to be spitting out as many creatures as possible, and I can't take 2 mana off to...
But I mean, like, you play it early and it sucks, but then you get that additional damage that just accumulates so much.
Oh, yeah.
And then guys like that, you can just tap for no reason and get free damage. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're going to play it, but I just don't think we have nearly enough zombies, right?
Yeah, we might just need whatever we can get to hit as hard as we can. Yeah.
All right. Well, that rounded out pretty well. I think this is definitely a 16 lander, which means we need to make but a single cut. And is it at this Onward to Victory?
I think it's Onward to Victory.
Done and done. That did itself. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, not much of a sideboard.
Yeah, basically 0 side. Like, these are the only cards that I would really consider bringing in. Maybe
Onward to Victory, and then maybe the Throne have potential as well.
But okay, well, this looks good. I think we just run it 8/8. It looks pretty evenly split to me.
You don't want to do the side by side just to make sure.
You
like to separate all the creatures and spells. I like to balance the colors,
which is fair. I just like to look at it this way because I can more judge the curve. Once you put it in the stack, I can't see what's what. But I absolutely can. I usually do that at the last second just to be sure. It does look pretty even, though.
Yeah. There's one more white card, but there we have a double red card, so
And we have these magma sprays, which we'd like to play on.
Definitely.
We have the option to play starting on turn 1, you know, so. Yeah. Oh, wait, but didn't we get some full arts?
we did get some farts.
We gotta throw those full arts in there, don't we? Throw caution to the winds. Let's do this.
8-7, perfect.
All right, this is what it looks like. All right, let's do this. We will see you guys in round 1.